They find him in the open as he is. They'll take the site for a plant and it will come to a retake. Again, one kit, but a good find from Fur getting forward, unfortunately immediately traded. That gives NIP the approach and the smoke is perfectly timed toward the stairwell for rotations.
Well, the bomb will go down into CT's boosting up here, trying to deny everything they can. Coldzera strikes, can't find the headshot straight away. Have to fall back at this point, or maybe not. What was that? As he takes down Forrest, it's Get Right to defend from the bathroom, and the bomb has been planted.
Good find from Get Right to hold in the bathroom. So as you say, Taco, you talked about his performance not yesterday, but on Thursday. It was certainly impressive. Rez gets cooled down. That's going to take back part of the approach of the rotation, but Fallen still stands. No armor, so the Glock is a factor for body shots, but he's got the kit and he stays alive, Taco. Rez, he's got to pick up a gun. He's dropped his away. He's got to get to one that's got ammo left over. He's got the Glock 9 bullet, 6 HP. And Fallen's done another retake. Lots of time for the
way towards long. They will be committing to this bomb site. Xizt leading the charge. Bomb on his back. They've still got smokes to deploy at this point. But it looks like a contact play. They just want to have the surprise factor. Potentially backstab players like Boltz are waiting by the bathrooms.
Get Right. Completely gray screened as he wants to walk in. Fallen therefore finds the shot on Rez. As they stay toward the door, Boltz will step up as well, and realizing they've lost long, he'll turn around. His contribution is felt, but it's on to Forrest, who started this off with an excellent kill on Fur. He's now found his second, but he's down to 12 HP. And from range on an MP9, make me eat my words. Side of construction while they search for information and a refrag on the SK side.
50 seconds remaining. It's Fallen to get one back. Taco chiming in as well. Advantage goes towards SK. They'll fall back. You can see them retreating towards the bomb site. Comes down to Draken now. Long A with the AWP. We need him to step up today. Looking for the opening pick, but time is ticking away. They don't really have much utility. 2 smokes remaining as they make their final approach towards the A-bomb site.
Rez. The dumpster can't find Taco. Goes down immediately. Get Right knows the situation. He needs to get at least one kill to allow the entry to long. Taco's on the other side of the wall, but they can't find it, and unfortunately, it's just Get Right remaining. What a great example of a team knowing. Good shot from Boltz. Hesitant. Checking all of the angles. Early shot from Fallen. In fact, it wasn't even going to be a shoulder peek. Draken's added to that with the AK kill on a Boltz at long. That allows the entrance and the bomb plant at the very least. The rotation in a 2 versus 2 favors SK on HP, but not in positioning because they're split up entirely, and Draken's going to get aggressive to try and catch Cold off. Good position. The AK can't find the shot. 15 for Cold. He can now afford to look for information as Xizt will not burrow into the typical post-plant position. He'll wait to see where Taco presents himself.
The in-game leader of NIP, the lowest performer for them in this tournament so far, in a 2 versus 1 up against Coldzera and Taco. The bomb is down, he's towards long. He has no utility to work with it. He has to fight and see if he can make it a 1 versus 1 before anything begins here. He'll successfully do that, and he gets both kills! The spray control over and walks directly into him. Rez has gone behind him, but this is it. This is it. This is what Fur does every time. It's like he is literally controlling the simulation Anders talks about. Every time in bathrooms, he gets a kill from behind. It's going to be immediately inside of the site that they'll have to push in from long. Boltz is ready for Get Right. Bomb drop. Draken only with the 1 response. And the round is gone. The reset is going to hit 9 seconds. Draken has no chance to find 4. Needs to die early, in fact. The B side, but wait. There's a monster on the other side in more ways than one. It's Coldzera waiting behind the pillar. Can he get anything done here? Misses the opening spray. Will get the frag and a double. Is it enough as we go to a 3-on-2?
Considering how wide he was of the pillar with 3 players essentially walking in, that was pretty good from Cold. It still gives the advantage to NIP with the bomb going down. Fallen the first to arrive on the AWP, and he'll wait for Boltz to take over from water. Xizt already had the spot at short pipe to spot his entrance, and for the first time, SK is going to back up.
Still have 45 seconds, but Taco, he's coming from the connector. He could sabotage absolutely everything. If he peeks and finds Forrest, that's going to be a difficult kill to take, though, because Forrest isn't messing around today. Hits another headshot, and it's going to be a 3-on-2.
Inside sight, this is one from Fallen. That's enough for Draken to get a response. Swings in with the AK, and Cold missing as well. No chance, as NIP finally gets 2. They have the AWP for Draken, but it's at long, rather than in the bathrooms with a straight line of sight toward the post-plant position. And therefore, it's got to get aggressive. Interestingly, Draken's going to do exactly that. An off angle. Ooh, Cold didn't quite spot him with the jump. If Draken moves even slightly, Cold will, the edge of the smoke. Somehow he stays completely out of the vision of Cold. He was lurking atop the truck. It's Taco instead. SMG wants to get aggressive. Good find from Forrest. Falling goes back in. AWP misses. Inevitably, therefore, Cold's able to find the kill. And in the knife, or in the smoke rather, with the knife, they try and find Get Right, and somehow he tracks Fallen.
You know, more often than not, converted to success. He'll drop down, he's committed, spots one, shoots him in the back. It's now 1 versus 1. Draken with the AWP as well. Remember, it's Fallen who has to defuse the bomb at this point. He has found a kit, and Draken holds towards short. The mind games start to come into play here. The Molotov's deployed. He might go for the full defuse here. I would say he commits, but With the poor position of the bomb, this could actually be a real trap time for draken.
Flash revealed exactly where he was coming from, and draken beats Fall. It's level footing, but he has them all distracted. Get inside of the site. That's 2 spotted toward bathrooms. Isolating long if they can get on it. If Rez can hold the battle, they've got a chance to try and stick this. Unfortunately, that's gone. Good shot from Cold. And Get right now knows he has to fight if he wants any chance to win the round.
Such a difficult situation for him. Smoked off towards long, but he knows as soon as he touches that bomb, 2 players be coming towards him. He downgrades to a Glock. Somehow does the damage, comes out on top. He still has a chance in this one if the burst fire works out for him.
Likely more SK players as well, and he's right. Assuming so, my goodness, Forrest.
This is unbelievable, the shots he's hitting right now. He's just toying with them, looking for more. Long A finally taken down. It's a 3 versus 2. Coldzera and Taco have to try and salvage the round as they make their way towards the A sides. Taco looking for the flags, but it might not matter. The bomb goes down. 25 seconds. How have NIP done this? The shots were just stellar. And now Coldzera, I don't think he has a chance in this one. He won't even have time to get the bomb down here. NIP just looking for the final frag.
And all 3 will be coming back from Squeaky. Now, how far forward with the smokes down do they go? Because the further forward they go, more problems they'll have. 2 spotted at least. As Forrest gets Boltz, he'll make the call, and they'll immediately turn their attention. But Taco is extremely low, and Cold is playing a very tough angle. Forrest gets the trade. This is absolutely going to be a retake for NIP, and it's a 12th round.
He takes all the aggro away from the B side, but draken, he's not moving, and he's hitting shots.
Certainly is behind the pillar, goes back for more. He still has the lineup, shoulder bait.
10 seconds.
Bakes him out, but you're right, 10 seconds, they have to get to the site. Boltz's kill allows them. Fallen will cover it off, and they just get to the plants in time. I shouldn't say just in time, they have 2 seconds to spare, but that's not exactly a lot. Fallen! I thought when he's...
I can't believe his luck that he's still alive here. And we'll see whether draken can find the kill and return. Difficult shot coming up.
Run boost. Oh, wow! That's a flick if you've ever seen one. Draken certainly up to it. There was a run boost to get Fallen so wide. And that's why Draken overpeaked it, but what an incredible compensation as he runs back, just barely gets around the corner as well. Tagged to 49. But Fur is extremely low. Flash will buy him more space. Hug the left wall because he's got to get back in the side. He's low. He can't do it. Taco spots him too soon. And Boltz at the front of the site. Forrest now knows he's got pressure applied, and he has to hold on. More so because the rotations aren't quite in position. So instead of sitting in the site, he has to get forward and go exactly where there's space on the map.
20 seconds again here, Matt. Now 15 as Taco and Fur nowhere near the bomb site. Forrest locking them in from the bathrooms as well. They can't plant. This round's over. The category can't do anything about this. They have to.
So, yeah, huge fall off from Fur. Better from NIP. Get right and exists. They'll line them up. This is done. It's all done. Fallen in a 1 versus 5, and Forrest finds his